Granite State is a great place. They gotta come here.
The road to the White House begins on New Hampshire's main streets. But why? Why is it that a small New England state plays such an outsized role in deciding who becomes president? We decided to ask the voters themselves.
I think we're leaders within the nation, and I really enjoy the fact of we bring up the questions, we bring up the points that really need to be discussed.
Granite Staters want more than just bumper stickers. They want access to the candidates.
There's all the jokes about if I haven't met them 3 times, how do I know if I should vote for them? But really, it gives you an inside window to how candidates act.
For many in New Hampshire, automated phone calls and campaign ads are just bull.
You don't get any feeling from any human contact or any looking into a person's eyes.
It's not always about what's on the media, so if you go and actually see them in person, which is great that we have the opportunity in New Hampshire, then you can get to know more about them.
Here, the old ways survive, like a good old-fashioned Yankee ability to size people up.
I like to get a feel for whether they're really genuine, whether they're passionate about what they're doing, and whether they're nice.
Not every Granite Stater is a fan of the primary. Some think the idea that New Hampshire has a knack for spotting leadership is just spin.
Are we good? I'm not convinced that we're so good at picking presidents. I'm not sure that we're so different. I think it probably is related to tradition.
I think sometimes it gets carried to extremes.
True believers point to the nature of citizenship here, the importance of the town meeting.
I think that we feel that we're responsible for what goes on in our towns.
New Hampshire voters are personal. I'm a small town. They know their selectmen, they know the trustees at the cemetery, and we expect that look in my eyes and tell me what you really mean.
The result, an electorate unimpressed by titles or political acclaim, people quite willing to challenge those seeking to lead the free world.
Just kind of the way we are. It's, born and raised in small communities. You're not afraid to talk to your neighbor, so you just kind of treat those guys the same way.
It filters out a lot of the wannabes, because I think New England people in general kind of see through a lot of the curtains that they have up.
We're the first state they usually always come to, and a lot of the different candidates go to individual homes, so you can get a one-on-one perspective of what they're doing instead of going to like a large auditorium.
In a country plagued by voter apathy, New Hampshire is tirelessly engaged and well aware of the responsibility that comes with being first in the nation.
I think it's a privilege.
If you're not involved, you can't complain about the results.
Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.